Hey, what's up, folks? Take a look at this. It's last minute betting with Kia and the Sports Nuts. Yeah, brought to you by OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company for sports bettors worldwide. Kia, Bob, and Mike. Boy, Kia, you got headline billing there, you know. I had somebody ask me today, is she a permanent replacement? And
I mean, I might as well be. I mean,
yeah, there you go. If you make it every day, I'd be happy with that. Let's see. OddsJam Partner Program. Link below in the description. 50% revenue share. The best in the business. And don't forget the picks. Me, Mike, Tony. Link below in the description. 14-day free trial. You know what? I'm going to explain this to Kia right now. So, Kia, let's say that you want our Golf Gurus package, all right? You get a 14-day free trial, all right? And let's say you wanted to start it next week. So during those 2 weeks, there will be 3 golf tournaments, 2 PGA tournaments, and a LIV tournament. So for 2 weeks, you get 3 tournaments worth of picks. Let me tell you how many picks that is. In the PGA, it's 20 per tournament. So there's 40 picks there. And then in LIV, I think we've got it down to like 15. So there's 55 picks for free.
Wow.
Now, let me ask you a question. Why would you not do that?
Exactly. I would definitely take advantage of that offer. You're getting all those bets for free.
Yeah. And then you take into account our everyday plays. I know you're doing your everyday plays too. You know, when you got a 14-day free trial, just jump in. Had a new guy jump in today, new subscriber. You know we love it when they come to the club.
Absolutely.
And dub with us. Because we get lots of dubs in the club.
That's right.
All right. Mike wants to give me all kinds of shit. We haven't been on the air for a couple of days. And he wants to give me crap because of live bet I made the other day. And he wants me to start counting all of my live bets towards my handicapping, and I am not doing that. When I handicap, they're separate picks. Live betting is a whole different story. I can do whatever the hell I want. If y'all don't like it,
no. Let me explain while you.
All right, you
continue to twist things around.
You
were mad because you bet the Timberwolves -2.5 live the other night. First of all, I don't know why you did that. You weren't even watching the game. You had no idea what was going on. And then because you were told that was not a great bet and didn't like it, we were both on the Mavericks. You decided to start going on about this hot streak you were on and all this and that and trying to flex on us. And we said, what hot streak, Bob? The hot streak of your bets.
Hold on.
You placing bets is you lost. You lost that bet.
Which way to the latrine? That way.
Yeah. That is funny. You bet on a game you weren't even watching.
Yeah,
exactly. Now,
let me no idea what was going on.
Let me tell you something. The night before, I got the Celtics at -2.5. Okay, so I did the exact same thing. You know,
but it's a different game.
I took the fave at home. Okay?
And taking the Celtics -2.5 live when they opened is
let's give me a
almost
little
double-digit underdog or favorites is different. That's a good bet. This is stupid.
Give me some damn props for last night. Double overtime, a live bet on the friggin' Edmonton Oilers that you changed your mind on and all of a sudden went to Dallas. Oh, yeah, you did. Oh, yeah, Randall has that proof, and it's in a text.
I said at this point, I'm not a big fan of having, the underdog in overtime. It doesn't usually work out for you a lot of times.
Double overtime, it does. I've got the stats.
Oh, double overtime. This was nowhere near double overtime. This was at the beginning of the first overtime. You had no idea it was going to double OT.
That's why I didn't bet.
Oh, you were waiting to see if it went to double OT.
You want me to be honest with you, Mike?
No, that's
the guy. I was waiting to see what happened through the first overtime. If it went to 2 OT,
But what if it ends in the first overtime? Then you missed out.
then I don't bet. Okay, who cares? But
Okay, we were looking for advice.
My edge was
from the hockey
double
team.
overtime for the road team, and it hit again, and I won. And you didn't bet it. So
no, we were wanting to know what was going on. You didn't give us anything.
I was
you waited until the game was over and said double OT, baby, road team. Blah, blah, blah. It's like, dude, the game's over now. The hell are you bragging about?
That is
I'm
funny.
bragging because I hit it before then, and I said it before
you never
then.
said a word about that.
Dude,
I've got you. I'm going
to show you what time. I'm going to show you what time in the text. You have no idea what you're talking about.
He got receipts.
Yeah,
I know what it was. It was in the middle of double OT.
No, it was not because double
out.
OT. No, it ended early in the second overtime, dude. No. As soon as it went to double overtime, I hit it and put it out there. It's in the text. Go back to sleep, Mike.
Okay.
Oh, he put you to bed. This is getting good.
Oh yeah, he's crazy. He's crazy, man. Just spewing all kinds of nonsense.
I like to refer to it as cray, but anyway.
Cray.
All right, Kia. Excited about your Paul Skeens. We know that. You know, Kia's a big Pittsburgh guy. Girl.
Pittsburgh
guy. Now she's got Russell Wilson, Paul Skeens.
Yes.
You still have Sid the Kid.
Well, yeah, but I'm kind of focused on what's hot right now, and that's the Pirates. Just going a little teeny bandwagon, type bit. I'm still on my Dodgers, but I'm happy for my Pirates. We've been playing like shit for so long, and then finally, it's just like a breath of fresh air.
Well, you've got a stud pitcher.
Yeah.
It's got Mike. Is there any reason to even think that this kid is not going to have a long career? If he doesn't get hurt, he's going to be a badass, isn't he?
Oh yeah, he'll be good to go, no doubt about it. He's going to be here for a while and likely going to be one of the better pitchers in the game. We would like to think in years to come and maybe for years after that. So yeah, no doubt about it.
All right. Let's focus on what's happening tonight. We know that Edmonton beat Dallas. They're up 1-0. We know that Boston beat Indiana, so they're up 2-0. I don't think Indiana's winning this series.
Well, no.
But I do want to pull up what the line is for tonight, because the last time I looked, it was 6.5. Now, I don't know how you guys feel about that. Minnesota up by 6.5, or to win by 6.5. But man, after the other night, I don't see how that happens. Is this a game that you come back on the T-Wolves, Kia?
Absolutely. I feel that the Timberwolves wins this game. I'm comfortable with them covering that -6 and also winning the game outright. I feel like the Mavericks don't stand a chance.
Okay. Now I want to point out something that Charles Barkley said last night, and everybody likes Sir Charles, right? We like Charles. He's cool. All right. But Charles Barkley was talking about Cat. He does not understand why Cat wants to be a 3-point shooter all the time, and he's not driving. He says nobody can guard him once he gets going. Why does he do that? Why doesn't he play game? Nobody can guard. He's a big boy. Who's going to guard him? Why doesn't he play that game? Mike, you got any answers?
No, I don't have any answers for him. I mean, he's definitely a decent 3-point shooter at times. I mean, I don't think you want to take that out of his game. But yeah, I mean, you'd certainly like to see him, down low in the paint, attacking a little bit more. But sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. I mean, a lot of it depends on his foul trouble. he gets in foul trouble, he's not going to want to be, the worry is picking up an offensive foul. Then if you're down low trying to bang and all that. So, he does he gets in foul trouble a lot. We know that.
Charles don't like him taking 9 threes in a game. It's too much for him. And I got a tendency to agree with that. I know he can hit the 3-pointer, but 9 threes out of a guy of that size, and who do they have to guard him? I mean, Mike, if he's posting up, who's going to guard him? I mean, who literally for Dallas is really going to guard him?
I mean, I don't know. When Lively comes in the game, I think he's definitely effective in a lot of ways. His size is certainly, and his length is a little bit of a problem. I mean, I think that he's definitely a factor. I mean, obviously you got Gafford as well, but All
right, so T-Wolves -6 tonight. Is that what we're on?
We can take that or do the money line, and if we're building a parlay.
Well,
I would be more
parlay.
comfortable with the money line than the spread.
No, I'm not. I want an outright bet. I'm gonna.
You want a straight bet?
I want a straight bet. I want
Okay.
to just go whip their ass right now. Let's do it. Minnesota -6. There you go. Now, in the meantime, there are other things happening, including an Eastern Conference Final Game 2. And we will have a parlay for you, Stephen Bassett. He wants to know what you got, Mike. So you need to tell Mr. Bassett what you got out there. But we got Game 2 between the Panthers and the Rangers. I got to be honest with you. I'm just going to tell you what I'm on. I'm on the Rangers.
Me too.
All right, Mike.
I like a Murphy in that Royals-Rays game.
Okay. Are you on the Rangers?
I don't know. Yeah, I guess slightly yes. I don't know if I'm rushing to place it, but maybe.
Well, I've already placed it with a 50% profit boost too. So there you go.
There you go.
And might as well. Money line minus 110 and 50% profit boost. I think I got it for like plus 136. So I will take that. In the meantime, what kind of parlay you want to put together here, folks? Mr. Batson wants a parlay. So, we could start off with Kia saying, let's go Timberwolves money line. What do you say, Mike? Start off with that leg?
Sure.
All right. And folks, if you don't know this, you can actually hover over that $sign right there, click it, and now this one in the corner turns purple. Now we got one leg in there. Are you guys opposed to Rangers money line?
That may be a little risky for the parlay. I would probably, I don't know. I'll let you guys decide, but I wouldn't. I mean, because there's so much you can do. I mean, we have all this baseball. I mean, I see a lot of pitchers that we can take. I mean, Seth Lugo's K's, Shota's K's. I mean, we can put together like a K MLB parlay.
Oh, there you go. Well, let's do that.
I feel will be easy money.
All right, let's do it. I like that, Kia. Let me pull up baseball here and give me some names and teams they play for because I can't remember them all.
So Shota plays for the Cubs, and he's very good. I mean, his stats are top tier, and they have him at over 5.5 Ks at a -145.
Now, hold on. I thought that the Japanese pitcher was pitching for them tonight.
Shota?
Yeah.
That's Shota Imanida.
Yeah, that's who that is, Bob.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. Honestly, I don't know his name.
Yeah,
I want to tell you one thing right now. I don't watch the Cubs. I hate the Cubs, and I really could care less who they got on their friggin' team.
My God. Oh, jeez.
That was funny.
Who? I mean,
did you hear? I'm funny. Thank you.
No, you're with your Cardinals and your
over 5.5. You said
the Cardinals. Yeah, the Cardinals. been struggling a lot lately. I mean,
Not lately, they haven't.
Gray, what's his name? Sonny Gray. I mean, he's the only best thing you guys have. I mean, I would take him for his K's. He's
Well,
pretty good, but
let's hang on here. They won 2 out of 3 from the Angels, 2 out of 3 from the Red Sox, and swept the Orioles. How's that struggling lately?
I mean, I can name 5 teams out the top of my head that's a hell of a lot better than the Cardinals.
Well, yeah, I could too, and better than the Pirates also.
Well, yeah, I don't care about the Pirates, so that don't hurt me.
Okay. Well, I'm not trying to hurt you. Okay. I'm just saying. Let me take a look here. Because now you got me. All right, okay, the Cardinals now moved up to third place. They're 3 games behind the Cubs, folks. They're only 5 games out of first. So
Not bad. It's not too bad.
Mike doesn't want to hear it. All right, give me another strikeout, dude, Kia.
Okay, I like Seth Lugo tonight, but his K's look a little funny. So I want to say it's favored to the under 6.5. So we can do this 2 ways. I mean, I think he can get that over 6.5 out of plus money, but we can drop it a little bit since we're doing a parlay. It's up to you guys.
No, go for your. You want the over 6.5?
That's without doing an alternate bet. It's at 6.5. Yep.
Okay, let's do it. And it is plus money, and then that puts 2 legs together there. That is, I didn't know his name was Shota. And do you not say his name? Is it Imanaga?
Yeah, Shota
Thank you.
Imanaga.
Thank you. I was right about that pronunciation. All right. Yeah, plus 250 something. We're doing pretty good. What else you got for me?
Now let's see. Look at these pitcher lineups. We're definitely not taking Alek Manoah. I fade him a lot. George Kirby, James Paxton's pitching for the Dodgers. Corbin, he's going against the White Sox, and Chris Flexen is pitching for the White Sox. So I like Corbin for his K's. Let's see. He's at.
Hey, where's he at here? There he is. White Sox.
Oh, they only have same as Seth Lugo. They have him at the over 6.5 out of plus 130.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
I hate when they do that.
I know.
Sheesh.
I like that though. I mean, that just juiced up. There's a 3-leg strikeout parlay.
Yeah.
Plus 701. I say we roll with that. That's 3 legs. What do you think, Mike? You in on that?
I'm down.
It's a Kia parlay. They don't call her the parlay princess for nothing.
Now, of course, if I wasn't on the show, I would tweak it a little bit and, drop that 6.5 down a little bit to make it safe. But but I like it.
Oh, listen to him. Cubs money line. And you know what? Probably so. I mean,
yeah, I think the Cubs.
I would imagine that that's what's going to happen tonight. I'm sure the Cardinals are going to lose, but
yeah, because Shota. I mean, I don't know. I don't think you guys can handle him. He's a firecracker.
He's pretty good. Yeah, he's pretty good.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't think
he's pretty good. He's pretty good. We do know he's 5. Yeah, he's good.
Okay, so
but the line is scary though. I'm not going to lie to you guys. The line looks a little weird because you would think that they would have the Cubs a little bit higher. So I don't know, but I still think that the Cardinals lose. I mean, they only have the Cubs at a minus 148. I don't like that. Going against the Cardinals.
What?
It's a little tricky.
Why the hell do you say it like that? Going against the Cardinals?
Yeah, because
like they're the worst friggin' team in baseball. Okay, they just don't have $1 billion payroll.
I was just thinking the Cubs would be a little bit higher juice than the minus 148, but I still think that they win.
Well, I mean, they definitely have the pitching advantage tonight because Miles Michaelis is pitching tonight, and he sucks.
Yeah, he does.
So, anyway. Mike, what do you got for me? You want to do some positive EV or you?
Yeah, I was looking. Not a lot out there right now that I'm getting on. So, yeah. Not really a lot out there that I'm getting on right now.
So you don't want to show anything right now? That's fine.
There's just not a lot out here that I'm looking at right now. So a lot of player hits and stuff. So
yeah, we're not big on player hits, Kia. Too risky.
I remember we talked about that last show, but I still parlay them. Yeah, I still like that.
Especially when you've got guys to get over 1.5 hits.
That's very risky. I just take one hit and I just do like a 4-leg parlay, and I'll pick like my favorite hitters, like Shohei or Bobby Witt, the favorites. I have my little collection of guys and just do a sprinkle on it. So
yeah. What about PJ Washington, Mike, over 1.5 assists tonight?
I don't know about assists. No. I don't know. Yeah. Not sure there, honestly.
Okay. All right. Yeah, there's a lot of player hits plays out here for sure. Juan Soto over player bases is probably a good play, guys.
I like that.
Honestly, And I'm going to throw one at you, Kia, and I just want to know what your opinion is here. And I already know what Mike's opinion is. He'll say that. He'll say I'm a homer and blah, 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 blah. But first half money line Cardinals, let's go. Let's
no. God, no. Not even a pitching matchup that would
go. Let's freaking go.
No.
They'll be
definitely
up
not.
1-0 after 5.
Yeah. Let me see. That's a good value.
Yeah, very good value. Anthony Edwards under 39.5 PRA, Mike. No?
No, I'll stay away from that.
Okay. Nico Horner over 1.5 player bases, Kia.
I love that. I feel that Nico is going to have a great day today. Nico and Cody Bellinger are usually the two guys that I go with out of the Cubs for player props.
Okay. All right.
And it's been, pretty much a cash cow with those two guys. You can't go wrong with Nico or Bellinger.
Mike, Jaden McDaniels over 5.5 rebounds and assists, yay or nay?
I don't know there. I mean, he's been shooting a lot, so I'll stay away from that.
What about PJ with rebounds over 6.5?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. And I mean, there's a few plays on here. I mean, I knew Kia would be liking some of these. Kia, have you messed with any of these first 3 innings money line?
I usually do the first 5.
Yeah.
But the first 3 is actually safer too, so I'm gonna start doing those.
JT Real Muto to get an RBI.
I actually like that. That is a good bet. And, JT's another one of my favorites. You just can't go wrong with him.
Okay.
That's actually pretty good.
I like it. I'm rolling with you on these, kid. Anything else? Boy, there are a ton of plays on here, folks. Just a ton. Oh, now let me guess. You like Ohtani over 1.5 hits, right?
I do. I feel like he can get that easily, and like I said, he's one of the guys I go to for either hits or total bases. So can't go wrong with him either.
Okay. Well, you can't.
OddsJam got all my favorite people on here today.
What about the Angels first half money line? Probably not.
Oh yeah, that's a little tough. They're playing the Guardians.
Right.
That's a toss up.
Okay. Braves, first 3 innings, money line. Reds, first half, money line. What about Kansas City minus 1.5?
I do like Kansas City today because that the Rays they're bringing out Sean Armstrong. I feel like the Rays are going to get ran over by KC, my opinion.
Okay. All right. We'll ride with you on that. Heck, man, let's take a look. We just hit a lot of plays.
Yeah, I know. You guys know I'm a degenerate, so I will just gamble away.
We could, yep. Let's see. We got Juan Soto. Over 1.5 player bases, Cardinals first half money line. Nico Horner over 1.5 player bases. PJ Washington over 6.5 player rebounds. Real Muto to get an RBI. Shohei Ohtani, a close personal friend of Kia's, over 1.5 player hits. And the Kansas City Royals minus 1.5 on the run line against Tampa Bay. Them some good plays there. That's a lot of stuff.
Yes.
Mr. Bats up, the Stevie B parlay. Dodgers, Phillies, Cubs, D-backs. What do you guys think?
I love that. I actually took the Diamondbacks first 5. So, and then I like the Cubs as well. So, and then he said Phillies.
Yeah,
I feel
Phillies
like that's,
and D-backs.
Yep, I like it.
All right. Yeah, hell, let's roll with it, Stevie B. Stevie B parlay. Memorial Day weekend. What are you going to do? Barbecue is what I'm doing. I'll be barbecuing all weekend probably.
I'm going to be baking on the hot boat.
That's right. You're going out in the boat.
Yeah, so I will be the barbecue. Because it's so hot. I mean, it has like the little, what you call that, the little panini like roof thing. It has that, but still, I mean,
it's a pontoon, right?
Yeah, it's a pontoon. Yeah, so it has a little cover thing. But I mean, that sun hits you at all angles, and you're baking.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Bring some Gatorade, by the way.
Yeah,
and beer. All right. Great show. Fridays with Kia. Friday winners. We got a lot of them. Thanks, Stephen Batson, for that parlay. We appreciate it. Have a great Memorial Day weekend. Maybe back Monday sometime. Thank you for showing up. Mike's probably going to give me more crap about my betting, but you know. I'm a degenerate. You heard her say it, Mike. I'm a DJ. Is that okay?
Fine with me.
All right. Have a great weekend, folks.